Hello everyone, today we are answering the age-old question, is Cherno Alpha OP, and should you get him? So let's first look at his stats. Cherno Alpha has by far the highest health of any Kaiju in the game, having a staggering 2015 health. And he has his signature ability, that is his immunity to attack breaking, which makes spamming completely useless, as the spamming strategy heavily relies on attack breaking, something Cherno Alpha is immune to. One time when I was playing as Cherno Alpha, a Showa Gigan attacked me, died easily, tried revenge killing me, died again, then he called his friend Obsidious, and both got tumbled like a fiddle, which shows just how useless spamming is against Cherno Alpha. And another one of his signature abilities, not swimming. Cherno Alpha doesn't swim when entering the water. He walks at the bottom just like he would do at land. Although that's more of a weakness than ability, because then escaping a Cherno Alpha is even easier. You can just go at deep water and go all the way up. Now that we have his specials out of the way, let's look at the attacks, shall we? So in his left click attacks, he punches the enemy 2 times, the first punch dealing 55 damage, and the second dealing 75 damage, dealing a total of 130 damage. In his first attack, he punches the enemy 3 times in a row, each punch dealing 38 damage, which makes it a total of 114 damage. In his second attack, he runs a little bit, then he jumps and slams both his fists into the ground, dealing 75 damage. In his third attack, he dashes a bit and stomps his foot, dealing 115 damage. His fourth attack, in which he turns to the side to give some sort of electric energy to both his hands, then he punches the enemy with his 2 electricized hands, stunning the enemy for 2.5 seconds, and dealing 135 damage. Then we have his F attack. He basically unleashes some type of flamethrower. It deals 15 damage per second, and since the flamethrower lasts 10 seconds, it deals a total of 150 damage. And finally his X attack. It's basically the F attack but better. It has more range, and it lasts longer. It lasts 20 seconds now, and also deals 15 damage per second, dealing a total of 300 damage. And unlike the F attack, which you can escape once it hits you, you can't escape Cherno's X attack once it hits you. So if it hits you, it's a guarantee you'll lose 300 health. Now let's look at his speed. Speed is where he lacks, having a walk speed of 4 and his run speed being 12, which means he can't catch up to anything. So yeah, he is the slowest Kaiju in the game by far. So now we have covered everything there is to cover. So what's our conclusion? Is Cherno Alpha OP? And should you get him? The answer to both these questions is yes. He is OP and you should definitely get him. And he is extremely underpriced. I'm honestly surprised that Cherno Alpha costs less than 15,000 grams tokens, and I'm also surprised most people choose Ultimate over Cherno Alpha. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Please consider liking and subscribing to help grow my channel. Every like and sub will be greatly appreciated. So yeah, goodbye.